Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. And in this video, I am going to be bringing you my official price prediction video with the new Pundi X update price for 2021. If this sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching, and I'm going to dive into this. But before I do so, I need to let you know, I am not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market, so please always do your own research before investing any money. That being said, I know it's making people go all crazy because if you're on exchanges, you can't see your coins, but don't panic because they're just changing over. They're basically taking the coins you have, doing the swap, and then you'll see them in the new Pundi X ticker, coin, whatever you want to call it. But let's do this because, you know, since my last videos, I've done a whole load of videos on Pundi X. And I'm going to have to redo them again because I feel like I want to bring you fresh information on Pundi X. I'm trying to find them now, look. What am I laughing for? Anyway, I want to bring you fresh information and I want to help you have a steady mindset as to, you know, where prices can go, blah, blah, blah. So this is my 2021 prediction. And, you know, I have to base it off the fact now that there's only 258 million tokens in supply. Scarce. Super scarce, because if you compared it to before, you know, the only way I can say this is like I did last time. You know, you imagine 20 pieces of chicken on the table, and then there's that one piece of chicken, that tender looking, juicy, finger licking barbecue piece of chicken right there. And I want a piece of that chicken, and everybody's going to want a piece of that chicken, especially now. What am I laughing for? That they've dropped the supply. They've made it more scarce, which means it's harder to get hold of compared to what it was. And, you know, I've been looking at a few other coins with similar, not entirely 100% the same, just similar in supply. The closest one I could find was kind of ish Binance. Binance has 170 million in supply, right? But look at the price, £278. And I'll show you this in dollars because I think it's important for you guys to see this. £278 in dollars is $383, roughly 28 cents, right? Now, again, I know it's not entirely the same. We're talking like 50, 60 more million. What is this? 70 more million, something like that. Maybe 80 more million. But what I'm saying is they're very similar. They're both in the 100 millions, close to 200, 300, that sort of thing there. Even if this was like double, right? Because even if like Pundi X was double Binance, you'd be looking at 340 million. So I know it's less than 340 million because it's nowhere near double the supply of Binance, right? It's just under double the supply. But even if we went with 340 million, Pundi X should be able to do half this price because when you double the supply of something, in my eyes, this is me, myself, I gotta say that because if I don't, people, you said this, man. You said that was gonna happen and it didn't. No, you're lying to me, man. Okay, that Billy voice didn't come out too great, but I don't care. Not cutting nothing. I just woke up, that's why. But you know, for me, if you had a supply that was double or half, it depends how you look at it. If you had a supply that was double the supply, the price should be half because it's more. You're saying it's not as scarce as it was as the other coin. Whereas if it was less, if it was half less, then obviously the price could potentially go higher. I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna try and help it make sense right now. So for an example, if Pundi X was 340 million, but it's not, meaning double the supply of Binance, we should see a price of. We're going to take this here and divide it by 2 because again you should see half this price. Me, myself, I believe that. So as to how high it can go potentially, right? Divide this by 2. We should technically see a price of 139 pounds. I was going to say million then. That's providing that it was a 340 million supply. Had 340 million supply, but it doesn't. It has 258 million. So another way we can do this, right, if you want to be absolutely precise, is you can take the Pundi X, right? You can take the supply here, copy it, put it into your basic Windows 10 calculator. You can't get any more precise than this, guys. And then I'm going to take Binance coin because I want to see just how many times it goes into, how much more supply is floating on Pundi X than there is Binance coin, and this will give me more of an accurate reading, right? So you take this, divide it by the Binance supply, and we're just talking scarcity. I told you that that tender looking, juicy, finger licking barbecue piece of chicken right there. Love it. You know that's going to be coming along with my mad, crazy, ludicrous. Boom. You get a total of £1.51. So what Pundi X can go, the other way around. Binance can go into Pundi X's supply 1.5 times more. That makes sense? So essentially you can say that Pundi X should be able to do 1.5 times less the price of this. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this 279.29 again. And again, I'm going to remember this 1.51. That's all I need. So go like this, divide it by 1.51. This is a more accurate reading in my eyes. We'd be looking at £184. I believe that we will see a £184 for Pundi X. I can't tell time, but for price prediction at the end of the year, maybe so. And it sounds mad because that's a big jump. You're talking like, I mean, we can't even see right now the market cap size because it's still fiddling and doing its thing to get it right. But they're saying once all this supply is taken up and it's being out there and it's floating about, the fully diluted, I think I said that right, market cap will be $1 billion. So that shows that there's more room to grow, because if you take this billion and then times it by 10, and I'll show you, right? I'll times it by 10, you'd be looking at a 10 billion, which then in theory, you know, this price could probably shimmy across, but then that's again, I need to see the market cap. Let me have a look on CoinGecko. See, look, none of them are showing the market cap. They're only talking fully diluted. Fully diluted would mean, you know, all the coins are circulating. Wrong thing here. All the coins are circulating. It's hard to give you, because I wanted to give you a 10x, but I can't give you a 10x based on the. Well, it's a hard one. I can't give a 10x based on it being fully diluted because it's not fully diluted yet, as far as I'm aware. I need to see this happening. So, but you know, if it does a 10x, let's just say for argument's sake it was this, and if we've done a 10x, you would be looking at. Let me just do this. Times by £3.93, you would be looking at roughly a £39 price. But again, I think it can go higher. Oh, what have I done there? That came out wrong. Let me try this again. This is just not working for me. Right. Let's go on the basis that it is fully circulating. Well, again, we just don't know what's going to be happening because obviously people's coins have shrunk. But if it was, I don't mind doing this actually, to be fair, because it is even more real, because if it's not fully circulating, then you know that prices can go higher. Times this by, hold on a minute, times this by 10. I'm not with it. 10 billion, that you do the 10x, you give it a $10 billion market cap, and then you take the £3.92 and then you shimmy it across. That's how we do it. You'd be looking at a £39 price for Pundi X. That's doable. A 10x from now, especially if it's fully diluted, I think that's doable. The market cap, now listen to this. The market cap might not say 1 billion. It might say something like 230 million. Or it might say something like 500 million. If it says that, then my God, I need to do a how high can this realistically go, because I think it really can go higher. You know, I did this video on Pundi token update. Check that, because I did a rough estimate as to how high I think it can go, but I didn't have all the full data. I'm going to do it properly when I do this. I'm talking like £600, because I was comparing it against Ethereum. You can check that in your own time to understand how I got that number. But yeah, you could see as high as £600 Pundi X. By come May, and I don't know why I keep saying May 10th with my price prediction videos, May 10th, I believe we could see a 10x. It's already had explosive gains already. I can only imagine people are panicking now because they're thinking, oh my God, all my coins are gone. Oh, I can't find my coins, so they're panic selling. I can only imagine that that's what's happening. But that doesn't scare me. I'm sitting back comfortably waiting. I'm waiting for Ethereum to sort their damn fees so I can change my coins over. If you guys, let me just grab up their website. If you guys are thinking about changing your coins over, right, you have time. And for me, I was going to do it yesterday, but I decided to wait because I don't want to pay £16 or £15 in fees. It's mad. Especially if you're using like a ledger, you got to do that twice because you got to then send it across and then send it. You know, it's just mad. So I'm waiting. They said I have until the 29th of March 2022. I'm hoping by then, ETH 2.0 would have come out. Transaction fees would be a lot faster, cheaper, and more efficient. And then when it comes to me changing my tokens over, I may not have to pay that much. And if you guys want, you can, if you want me to, drop the comments, let me know. I can let you know when I'm going to do this. I'll make a video and show you when I plan to do this. And then you can see everything. Okay? Because it's not a massive, hard thing. It's just something that some people might want some guidance on. I'd be happy to help you do that and show you when I plan to do it. Because I'm planning to do it when I'm not going to be where they're not going to be taking mad fees off me. But yeah, going forward, again, I can only compare it to Binance Coin, and it's been pumping well. Well, it's weird because Binance, obviously, they do two different things. Binance has had an insane pump because of the Binance Smart Chain, and I know this, and you know this, right? Because they've got loads of new dApps and different projects happening on the Binance Smart Chain. That's why we saw the pump. But again, I can't ignore the fact that they have similar supplies, almost, right? Very similar supplies, and again, I think that we could probably see a 39 to 40, 50 pounds for Pundi X. It's mad because I'm talking next month. I'm talking next month. But I think it's possible. Even if it did a 10x, you'd be looking at £39. I think that's possible. And let me just show you what that looks like in dollars, because you best believe a lot of people keep talking that this is a wave 2 of the altcoin season. That's the wrong thing. Let me grab it up my calculator for. £39, right, is $53. I think that's doable. And guys, I'm going to bring this up again, actually. Now I said it. Altcoin season, alt season index. If you guys don't know about this, check this out. I actually did a video on this. Check it out. This one here, powerful. Alt season here. Check that out, because that lets you know that we're in an alt season and stuff. I'll break it down more, but I just want to show you this now, right? Look, let's have a real good look. I'm going to change this to all, because last time we was at 100%. This was back in 2017, the mad hype cycle. And if this could have went up to 1,000, because it stops at 100, right? If this could have went up to 1,000, this would have shot right up to 1,000, because you can see it just came off the chain. It was just up there for the longest time. So I'm waiting for this, and we're getting close. I'm looking at this because this tells me when we're in an alt season and a Bitcoin season. Right now, people are selling out of Bitcoin and going into altcoins, and this is why it's rising. When this gets to 100, I think that's when we will start seeing Pundi X going high along with other altcoins. You can already see it. So. And the other is, have we done our altcoin month yet? Let's just check this while we're here. Just a little quick update. Why not? Altcoin season, yes. Bit of action here. Look, we're now in an altcoin month because they're saying 75% of the top 50 coins confirms. If 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over the month, which is the last 30 days, we are in an altcoin season month. Altcoin month. So look, all 50 coins. So yeah, for me, this is the time where coins could be really pumping, and I think Pundi X will. I think once people realize that, oh, my coins are back in the exchange and things like that, they'll be more confident and feel more confident to be buying more. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying anymore. Okay, I'm saying a bit more, but still. So, I don't know. If this has helped someone, please drop a like and let me know. Actually, no, before I go, the end of the year, 2021, I believe we could see £100. And it sounds mad, but if it did £100, let's just do this, right? Because, hold on a minute, let me just do this, because, and again, it's hard because I can't see the market cap. But I'm going to base it on it being fully diluted, right? Fully diluted. Hold on, there's a way to work out the price. Oh, I can't, because I can't see the supply. You need to see circulating supply to work out the price of the market cap. Oh, I'm going to come back on this one. I'm going to have to come back on this one. I really want to do a price prediction, but I feel like I need more data before I can do it, because I'm looking at the new coin, right? But off the top of my head, based on what I'm seeing with the Binance Smart Chain, Binance coins being similar supply, I believe it could hit £100. I can't tell when time, but my personal prediction at the end of the year, December maybe, we could see Pundi X sitting on £100. Don't know how long it's going to stay there for, but, you know, we could see. We'll come back and have a look at it, and then we'll take it from there once it comes to December. Right down the end of the year. If this was helpful to you, and I know it sounds mad, I know, but to be fair, with that, with how crypto coins are going right now, anything's possible. That's all I'm saying. If it was helpful to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. And thank you for all watching as well. Shout out to my patrons and Satoshi Nakamoto. You know who you are. Big up to you. Thank you so much. And yeah, I need to do this long list. I'm going to try and do it quickly. But before I do, shout out to all the extra patrons. I see you in these tiers. Thank you. I truly appreciate your support. Helps me in my channel. Shout out to Daniel Atkins, Toyin Oteri, Glenda, It's Time, Kora Black, SM, iDan, Tehseen Waheed, Tony Dam, Marco Costante, Jazz, Azzawi, Michael, AJ, get my words out, Frank C623, Clarence Dennison, Huncho Da First, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Allens, Mr. Anonymous, Captain Goodsmoke, Suraj Shukla, Lewis Roach, Shukla, say your name again, Suraj Shukla, there you go, Lewis Roach, Latasha, it's just my London accent, Latasha F, Axel, Carlos Rocha, Mr. Tough Food, Damaris, Samo, because that's the name, right? Change that over. Dan Cox, Rahul the God, Dante Kennedy, RG, Brittany, Bizzle, Raffle Cooking Scheme, Max, Kenneth Whitley, Wisdom, or Wisdom, I think it's Wisdom, I'm going to say Wisdom, Marcelo Trevino, Rediax Robinson, Manny Sanchez, Catherine Chung, Tyrone Samuel, Stephen Edward, Luca Reno, Abiola, Rachel Mack, Dwayne Suda, Evan Fong, Pamela Williams, Brandon Stacks on Racks, Stan Carl, Rick, Geoffrey Williamson, Eric Eubank, Omar Thomas. There are so many of you. Wow. Appreciate you all. Casper Nell. And I'm going to explain to you guys, if you're still watching, why these guys have become a patron at the end. Aaron Davis, Damian Hunter, Rion Wade, Ali Jill, CCP269, Good Feels Nice, Aaron White, Lucas, Albert Lynn, Dominique, Alexander Mangion, Will W, Peter Stoddard, Belinda Spencer, Eric Foreman, Semyon, Fatima Price, Shawanda Owens, Trey, Paul Parmenter, Tanner McLaren, Josh Wills. Where are you guys coming from? Appreciate you. Ashley Lee, Tom Baird, Marcel SSK, JF1905, Kevin Ward, Sassovi, Michael Keel, Christopher Haas, Radiana Mativa. Mad how many you are. Christine, Peter Moza, Chris C, Yi Yokchek, D Swearing, Ephraim Baraki, Andrea Harden, Poseywo, Eric Timor, M. Klaassen, Gerard Miller, Kelvin Badadan Bard, Giovanni Mendez, William Fox, Esjar, Claudette Hormiliosa. It's cool like Wingardium Leviosa. Gotta keep saying that. Shams Jan, because a lot of you names have like Harry Potter spells for your name. Shakir Hussein, Jeff Tometich, Ricardo Hernandez, Paul Lemerix, Limara Lee Seeley, Cody Harris, Melissa S, Daniel Hopkins. I'm sure I had you before, though, innit? Did you come on Patreon again? Big up to you, though. Cyril, unless there's two of you. Alian, Alexander Afari, Gilbo Baggins, Stefan, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Hassan, Fly by Wire, Celery, I think I said that right. The Don, big up the Don. Carlos Cases, I think it's one of those. Simon, with the one in the middle. Kevin Chong, Bleep Bob, Benson Hum. Oh my God, there are so many of you. Wow. Powell. It just blows my mind every time I read it. It's mad. Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus. I've got to start scrolling up the screen now because I've gone to the bottom. Where am I? Hold on, here we go. Joshua Manglona, Brett Ellis, Alan Zisman, Cali X Games. It's weird because I'm scrolling up on my phone or down on my phone and up on the laptop, and it's going weird. Anyway, Crypto Mac, Jordan Bomb. God, love him. That's the only way I can say it because that's how I imagine. Anyway, Andreas Hall, Andrew Queen, give me the gains. Give me the gains. I'm not cutting nothing, keeping it raw, fresh, and organic like Asda's. There, Videx or Walmart if you're in America. West A, I think that's right. A because AYE A. M Ali Rocket with a question mark. Team Crypto 101, Bronx Crypto, Mo C, Fiat Jasin, Elias Yasin, LSS, Mike V, Geronimo Fervero. I swear that's like a Harry Potter name. I love that though still. Oric M, Pierce O'Sullivan, Arash, Chunky South, Saga, Terry JC, Ollie, Elton Rosario, I think I said that right, Ricardo Ford, Orville Broomfield, Fabio De Salsa, Robbie Rodianto, I think I said that right, Frank Essex, Nasser, and John S. My God, thank you all so much. If you guys are still watching this, the reason they become a patron is because they get to see my buy, sell, stake alerts. They get to see when I plan to buy stuff, when I plan to sell it. I just said that already. I just repeated it twice. I've got spreadsheets and they can see everything. I break it down. And if you guys are on my Patreon, you haven't seen it already, go through my posts, check them out because they will help you on your journey. And, if you have anything that you need or you want help with, just message me. I'll help you. I've got loads of messages, but I'll finally get to you. They're getting help. And they can see things before you do because I upload some of my videos, like my buyer videos and things like that, way before you guys get to see them on YouTube. And they get to buy in nice, cheap and early, usually when I do. But yeah, if you want to become a patron, 7 tiers, take your pick. Thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.